Good morning, proud Eastwood Eagles who demonstrate self-control. Please show 5 at this time. Thank you for showing self-control by demonstrating 5. You're growing your brain by listening, you're showing empathy by taking care of the quietness around you, and you are ready to learn. I am Dr. Henry. Of course, it's always a beautiful day in the Eastwood neighborhood, and again, I'm with 5th grade scholars that are always looking eager to learn. And I have another guest that you all know. Please introduce yourself.
I am Mrs. Platson, the school counselor.
And we are here to talk about empathy today. And you know, character is a big umbrella, pretend a big umbrella. Empathy is one of those character qualities or under character. So character, empathy is one. Tell us about empathy, Mrs.
Empathy is a very important quality under the umbrella, because if you don't have empathy, then you're not really caring about what other people feel. And I want to include, as I'm doing this, I want to include the class, so I need your help, okay? So empathy is when we are being a feeling what?
Detective.
And detectives look for
Clues.
on people's
Faces. Body.
and the situation. What's happening? So that's empathy, being a feeling detective, looking for clues. But then once we figure out what someone's feeling, let's say they're carrying stuff in the lunchroom, all of a sudden they drop their tray. You're a detective, you look and see it's happening. Do you just go, oh, bummer, and walk away? No. Avery, what would you do?
I would help them pick it up.
You do something, you say something or do something, and that is the C word, which is compassion. So we feel empathy, we show compassion, right? That's part of our pledge every day. And these 5th grade scholars wrote up some ways to show empathy. So we're going to have them share with you some of those things. Kenan, could you share how to show empathy? Okay, let's do Aneesh.
I showed empathy when I saw someone who was feeling bad. I asked them if they were okay. I said someone was mean to them, and I helped them by saying it's okay and trying to stand up to whoever was being mean to them. Then they felt okay.
So Aneesh, if you see someone, if you're a feeling detective and you see someone feeling down, sad, upset, look at the screen, and what would you just say to them? What's one thing you could say?
I'd just say, like, what happened, and then they can tell me, and I'll be like, it's okay. Like, there's still everyone else.
Okay, so you're just asking, are you okay? What happened? Something like that. Yep. Levi, do you want to share?
When I shown empathy is when I'm asked to do something and I do it right away without any problems.
So you do it right away. And how does that show empathy? How does that show you care about the other person?
It shows that I'm not just gonna leave it. It shows that I'm just gonna pick it up right away.
Because if an adult asks you to do something and you do it right away, then how does the adult feel? Yeah, we feel good about that. We feel respected. We feel happy. Would you be willing to share what you wrote, Shantay?
I can show empathy by being respectful, being kind, for playing with someone. Also listening to every adult in the school.
So you brought up something that I think happens a lot at recess. If someone was alone and you were a feeling detective and they looked sad maybe and kind of lonely and they're walking, what could you say or do?
I could say, like, you can come join me and my friends.
Perfect. How do you think that would make them feel?
Probably more happy.
Yes. So, Eastwood scholars, each one of you has an opportunity every day, all day, to show empathy, to have empathy, to understand what someone else is feeling, to be a feeling detective, and then do something about it. Say or do something about it.
Very good. I am really impressed with your scholars, Ms. Jablonski, all the ways that they know how to show empathy. I wish we could share everybody's writing and their thoughts, but on this announcement we can't, but we can come back another day to share about empathy. So thank you so much, 5th grade scholars. Now I wonder, we'll be looking for empathy around the school, watching for that compassion and where kids are saying things or doing things to help one another, like you all shared today. And everyone out there, be empathy greatness finders.
Yes.
Okay. All right, now it is time for the Eastwood Pledge, so please stand and show empathy by reciting this pledge together.
I am a proud Eastwood Eagle. I demonstrate self-control. I have integrity. I feel empathy and show